часть нашего увлекательнейшего приключения. Вот, конечно, подписчиков у меня нет, кроме Таисии Николаенковой, но об этом знаем только мы с ней. Вот, приветствую, Таисия. Все, трансляция запущена, припущена. Ждем тебя. Все. А я залетаю в игру. Так, все. Мне нужно поговорить с профессором Фигом. Мы идем это выполнять.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Как не прилететь? Ну как? Пиздец. А, сюда. Пиздец, бежать долго. Я рад, что ты тут, я там охуенное выступление сделал, вот. Потом оценишь. Профессор Фиг, невзирая на мой крайне... Да вижу комменты. Крайне плотный график, министерство цена ученика. А, это про меня. Понял. Вот. Ждать. Я жду его. Это отображаются на экране. А я не могу посмотреть. А что ты написал? Ладно, похуй.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Silver.
Я, кстати, померил температуру. У меня 36. Живем пока.
And why send trolls to?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks.
Там такой тупой градусник, какой-то электронный, и он, походу, идиотский. Но он бы не показал, если у меня больше было бы. Короче, нормально. Так, ну вот эта хуйня.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared.
О, я же говорил, карта есть. Вот, там все ходят. Я говорил тебе вчера, или когда, да, вчера, что эта карта будет.
A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, It's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But, sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Я уже жду, когда я буду
Perhaps we
драться
are
там,
only
блядь.
after a book,
А пока
but
вот
we
эта
should be
душная
prepared for
фигня.
anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Секрет медальона. Авада Кедавра! Блин, я хочу Гарри Поттера. Завтра смотрим Гарри Поттера. Мне похуй. Я уже жду Волан-де-Морта там. О. Ладно. Это не те рыцари, помнишь, в ТикТоке видели? Отлично, что он будет. Я вот жду его.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell.
Так, я
Good.
вспомнил, что можно
Professor
скипать.
Fig indicated a certain... As such, you are to learn incendio, handy for
Incendio.
lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and...
Sounds...
Quite. But before we get started, you may be surprised by some of them. When you're finished, come...
Что сделать-то, похуй, давай.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Победите в 2 раундах скрещенных палочек, завершите раунд.
Seems
тренировки.
crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Бля, ну посмотрим, похуй. Пиздец, замок большой. Красиво.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Там был уи. Нас смотрят 2 человека. Привет. Второй
Can I
человек.
help you?
Люкас Шелби.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know.
Капец,
I
школьник,
coordinate
заведующий
duels for crossed wands,
клубом.
a dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Он получил неплохую трёпку.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing
Shorts
in the
угарный.
end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all.
А, понял
And
просто.
to liven things up, the winner.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
Besides, in crossed ones, your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time you'll meet. So, Kev,
Get me
Давай.
in the ring.
spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Он так радостно сказал, потом его ебал такой, типа, фейспалм был.
We'll make you regret signing.
Ой, блядь, Юлия Абрамова. Проверил, что... Так, ну, вроде я понял. Ебать, как играть-то? Уже забыл, блядь. Так. А чё тут баба стоит?
Don't shy away now.
Как его пробить-то? А, я понял, типа... Тут заклинания, вот эти вот щиты, типа... Ой, ой-ой-ой, я что-то... На дэмэджах. Эти щиты с заклинаниями. Блядь, чуть не сдох.
What to do?
Ну ладно. Давно не играл.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated, very good way to master spell combinations. Again, congratulations on your... Hope to see you back here again.
Все? Я прошел игру? А, еще надо. Где ты? А, вот ты.
Hello, Lucan.
Why, yes it is. I'm ready for another round.
Давай.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you...
Нет, я буду
I'll be
один.
dueling solo.
Then let's...
Ready to get thrashed?
А почему их двое, а один? Их
Apologies in
трое!
advance.
Почему я... Нет, это не... Пиздец. Блять. Пизда мне. Ой, блять. Ой, блять. Иди нахуй. Так, тихо. Ой, пизда. Хорошо. Кто, блять? Да я же, блять.
Lumos. Accio.
Что такое?
Stupid one.
На нахуй ты бочкой. Ага, блядь. Все нахуй. Все, блядь, заснула? Ага, блядь. На, блядь. На, нахуй. Все, да. Ой, а ты же сдохла. Ты же сдохла.
Lumos.
Ой-ой-ой. Изи. Что-то вообще легко.
Pity
Я
more
думаю,
people can't watch the duels.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that, you'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or I'll let you know when we're ready.
окей.
The
Все.
next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan.
Ну я
May I use
получше,
the
да.
training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of cook. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your... If you need to stop practicing before you...
Ну давай, практисинг.
Accio. Lumos. Levioso.
Ой.
Next time, perhaps.
А, я понял. Я не понял.
Excellent form.
Ну это изи же.
Levioso.
Good one.
Пиздец криповый манекен.
Levioso.
Это здесь. Ой.
Levioso. Accio.
Я не знал, что так можно. 2 раза. 2 раза других заклинаний.
I'd say that's enough practice.
Все, похуй, да. Я как будто спидранер, которому похуй на эти вот все обращения.
Assignment's all finished.
У меня испытание доступно. Ой, что у меня? У меня ведь джойстик весь вибрирует, как будто... Да, вибратор, блядь. Пиздец. Просто... У меня он... Неприятно даже.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Те
You
больше.
could have gone a bit easier on me.
Боже, у меня он до сих пор вибрирует. Так, а что мне дали-то? Легендарная накидка. Как взять-то? Все. Инвентарь. Легендарные перчатки. Ладно, похуй. Почему у меня он до сих пор... Ненавижу. Я, конечно, не сделал на завтра немецкий. Там ответ на вопросы. Ну, похуй. Что за бафферинг?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate. Glad to hear.
Should be.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, your spellcasting has impressed me thus far. I would rather we not end today's lesson. Let us begin. And remember, concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Легко. Очень просто.
Good work.
Вот она, авада-кедавра. Круцу. Прикольно. Империя. Бля, почему так мало заклинаний жестких? Всего лишь 26 спеллов. Вообще кринж. В Elden Ring, чтобы ты понимал, 116 спеллов. И в Elden Ring там еще 4 класса бойцов. А тут один.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to be
Я так и знал, что скажешь лучше меньше. Ну понятно, но все равно, типа, Elden Ring игра года. Это прикольно, что до хрена всего. Бля, как я в него задротил на втором курсе. Так и не прошел. Там очень жестко. Блять.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So, you must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating.
But Professor...
I shall find you when I've completed whatever...
У меня до сих пор вибрирует джойстик, сейчас его выключу. Пиздец. Хрень какая-то.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
О, котики. Ну, гладить их не будем сегодня. Чехов вуз. Ведьма. Инквизиция.
Sebastian, there you are. There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Ума не приложу.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
О, вибрация прекратилась. Опять. Капец, я его все выключу теперь точно. Непривычно.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Нормально.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
That sounded suspicious.
Ой. Можно отказаться от задания. Прикольно. Да понятно, что не надо. Потому что это не сайд-квест. А им похуй, да, что дверь открывается? Ну ладно.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. You must remain unseen.
Опасно.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
Отлично.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Silent as a grave.
Who have we here?
Ай-яй-яй.
His new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Repair.
Бабосик.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this one. That's it.
Бубес.ру. Спасибо, Бубес.ру.
Where might this lead?
Как?
Reparo. Revelio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Ебать, что я сделал? Как так? А, это древняя магия. Прикольно.
Incendio.
Ой. Сундук нельзя открыть.
Revelio.
Ёб твою мать! Что я падаю?
Incendio.
Да блин! Ой, успел.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Levioso. Levioso.
Охренеть.
Levioso. Incendio.
Чего?
Incendio. Stupido. Levioso. Accio. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Домой.
It is a book after all.
Капец красиво. Похоже на Man of Medan. Типа...
You wanted to see me? Miss Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй.
What will your uncle say?
Пис меня бесит. Лампа как у меня. Запомнили. А тебе сейчас похуй, можно ходить, блядь, по этой библиотеке. И тебя уже не спалят. Чё за кринж, блядь. Нахуй поднимался. Что-то жду.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty...
If I have the time, I may look.
I've been racking my brains Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Да иди нахуй, не хочу это задание выполнять.
I thought your mother was nice.
5 миллион бежать, блять, к этому ёбаному профессору. Ее зажечь. Это не тут. Ладно.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Finn. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Ты как, все хорошо? Что
I was
делаешь?
able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's...
Ты видела рекламу была в чате?
In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Тут была реклама Boobs.ru. Переходите в Telegram.
Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains.
Ну, в Ютубе.
Perhaps we can
В
still
комментариях.
salvage something useful. It may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th
И чё
year,
там?
like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Шарфик. Где мои легендарные перчатки? Не понял. Ну ладно. Ну и чё? Дальше. Шар с символом факультет. Легендарная накидка. Ведь уже дали? Да блядь, где? Как мне это получить? Чё за пиздец? Ой, блядь, иди нахуй.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Капец, задание на 6-м уровне дали. Нихуя себе тут карта. Офигеть. Довольно неплохая. Ну, можно с девушкой встретиться. Только как к ней, блядь, добраться теперь? Это вопрос. Чё, бежать? Типа, ёп, блядь. Можно телепортироваться? Отлично. Блин, хочу на метле уже полетать. Я заебался.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Надеюсь, ты меня слышишь. Да не скоро, да. 500 метров бежать. Ну, я завтра еще поиграю. Думаю, на выходных уже будет метла. Нахер мне эти лунные камни, конечно. Оп. Оп. Я говорил, что камера... Ой, карта большая. О! Твои любимые. О. Курица. И похуй. Чё тут? О, зайти можно? Нормальненько. Бабосик залутали. Чё, всё ж? Ну ладно, подожди. Походу, да.
I should investigate.
Я так понял, надо вот эту хрень сюда положить, и ворота откроются. А этот спell потом разблокируется. Поэтому все не сейчас. О, даже плавать могу. Прикольно. У него стекает. Молодцы, хорошо сделали. Не, хорошо, очень хорошо.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
В 19 веке же были в Хогвартсе негры, блядь.
And I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Тем более трансгендеров не было.
Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land.
Я сейчас все прослушал. Это, блядь, неплохо.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ram.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood.
А мы не могли поговорить
but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive I was thinking that we could investigate.
All right.
I am going to watch and listen, find out precise. In the meantime, remember...
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. I never thought it'd come to...
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by when I said as much, they turned on me, struck me.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall say...
That is very kind of you. I did enchant the carts to return to me, slim though the chances may be.
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Сейчас сделаем. Не? Ну ладно. Шахматная доска бронзовая. Записали.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Hello, sir.
Hello.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Бля, бомж.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Отправьтесь в лагерь гоблинов. Уже? Ну ладно, погнали. Лес красивый, конечно. Но метла нужна, капец. Велик хотя бы, это очень долго бегать. Кстати, это наш уровень по задаче. Рекомендую уровень 2. Ну, изи. Нихуя себе. Как тут что-то посмотреть? Шипастый плевун. 10 уровень. Ой, блядь, нет. Нет. Все.
An encampment. This must be it.
Ни хрена себе лагерь. Ой.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Не, это не мой уровень. Победите снайпера, используя заклинание остолбенения. У меня такого нет. Ладно, попробуем. Все равно есть снайпер. Или снайпер. Ой.
That's something that time.
How many of you are there?
Ой, ой! На нахуй. А чё вас тут много? Бам, блядь. Домой. Ой. Ой, ёпта, ой, блядь. Ау.
Pitiful end to a pitiful
А я...
child.
Ой, я умер. Не, ну они жесткие, похуй. Похуй. Ну они не жесткие, ладно, их просто долго убивать всех. Блять. Ой, блядь, вот это не контрится. Так. Меня видно? Что такое? Что такое? Я убил? А, вижу. Ну, да бля, у меня даже, видишь, у него красный щит, я не могу его разрушить. Не в того! Делаешь. Я его не могу ударить даже. А, подожди. А, вот тебе. Блять. Я лоу HP.
Stop avoiding me.
Жить. Последний сос?
What's that? Not your best moment, I fear.
Wow.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arm's cards.
Как твоим слежком заняться? А я не могу ими заняться, у меня нет спелла этого. Я так и знал. Подлутаемся.
Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The cards are returning to Arm.
А, все нормально. Ну не все, конечно. Ну, ладно. Можно я на них поеду? Ну, конечно, нет. Я тележку сломал. Бля. Даже на тележке не поедете. Пипец. И опять бежать. Подожди, а можете ТП сделать? Оп.
Wonder who lives here.
If you're here for my...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind.
Без проблем.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially... You know, perhaps my next piece will be...
What a nice idea, Ron.
Я ничего не получил?
All the best to you.
Пиздец. Нахуй это делал? Ладно. Так, что у нас по заданиям? Испытание Мерлина. Это что? Это где?
What are you up to now?
Какой-то чел.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй.
Stupefy!
Во, слабеней. Домой. Просто. Ой.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Дуэлянка. Ёп! Охренеть упал. Ой, я еще хотя забыл. Спокойно.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
I am. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to...
Ashwinders? It's a long story, but...
Well, you've avoided them for them. Best get moving on my...
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service.
Всем похуй.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about...
Mere myth. Chatters on endlessly about his... Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying...
Fixtures?
I believe he created them as a...
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin.
Well then, I'll let... No one has yet managed to figure out... I suspect that Mallowsweet...
Mallowsweet?
I had just arrived to test my theory. You see, each swirl in Merlin's right...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be played...
Precisely. Would you care to do... I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Нахуй я помогаю ей.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendiary. The flames make the pyre sink.
Где еще?
The pyres are back where they started.
Incendiary.
Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй.
How beautiful!
Красиво.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a...
We can indeed. How does it work?
Are all of the trials?
Oh, not precisely. You should feel free to solve them as you come across. My guess is that
Okay.
each will... which you can find in Hogsmeade. I really must be off. And do
So-
be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Ну, а что-то красиво. Мне нравится. Далее. Задание по травологии. Блять, а как... О. Отлично. Помнишь, в Стрее там чел играл тоже на гитаре, или на чем там играл? И мы слушали это. Надо пройти, кстати. Ты приедешь сюда? А то что-то уже слишком много времени прошло.
You can't imagine how...
София Эберт. Не знаю, у меня такой вайб.
Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Laura dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Ну реально.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back
Она
together
такая,
again.
ой, так я
This year will be
рада.
filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology
Ладно,
is
похуй.
knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the
Профессор
venomous
Чеснок.
tentacular than the bouncing bowl.
Зафиксировала?
Now then,
Учитель
we
лук.
will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous
Ладно, не
tuber
смешно.
known as the mandrake root.
О, корень мандрагоры.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Легенда. Еба. Пипец. Прям как в фильме, слушай. Респект.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid.
Они милашки,
All
это
right
факт.
then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all
Бадьян, такое слово? Угарно.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to
Это та
get
самая
grasp of.
преподша в Америке, которая совращает малолетних.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal.
Хз,
So
у меня
remember to
такой
keep those ears protected.
association.
Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you.
I already have some, Professor.
You visited the magic neep. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return.
Ну нет, так нет.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital
Нахуй мне вот эти вот
ingredient in
горшки
cooking
какие-то,
recipes,
блядь.
as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Чё? 10 минут ждать?
Well done! Once it can be harvested, you... Now, what say we branch... You'll find that some plants... The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately,
Пусть должен постоянно что-то жевать. Это я?
be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
Then come back and see me when you're finished. Oh,
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there.
Ой.
But your lead.
Давай.
Nice work.
Ботанический стах ВДНХ.
Excuse me.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good.
Да эта дуэль 100 лет назад была. Почему
But
до
you
сих
outright
пор?
slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Побег спороша.
Oh.
Ты споришь.
Well, thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Grab a few of those
Китайская
cabbages.
жующая
Just mind your fingers. I almost got it stunned once. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. That'll do the
Золотая.
rest.
А как ее взять-то? А. Ой.
planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save vicious little bastards, aren't they?
Рыжуха.
Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight.
Прыгучая луковица.
But, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. Dogweed and
Да всем
death cap
похуй
has
на
more
тебя,
of them, if you're
задрот,
keen.
блядь.
Other plants too. You get the idea. Anyway,
Все, пока.
take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Капустка. Ой. Профессор Чеснок. Ой. О, листья сладкомалево. Нормально. Как ты вышел тут?
Helpful reminder as to why we should.
The best time to plant a seed is last season.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they won't too much trouble. Ooh, and good, as you do seem to be quite green.
Растения меня не интересуют.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor.
Травологи.
As we herbologists. Well, I suppose that's everything.
Мне похуй, я не буду к тебе заходить пока. Такая нудятина.
Those mandrakes are really.
Чё смотришь, блядь? Негр. Не, хорошая игра.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never.
А мы тут еще не были, кстати. Это новое.
He's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both.
Блин, почему-то этот препод похож на моего препода по военке.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Варево. Хрючево.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, You'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need. But in the future, you'll be expected to... Some can be harvested from the plant. Others, however, may be harder to obtain. Come and see me when you've finished brewing.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into a...
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a...
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient.
I suspect that's where I...
You're as clever as I'd hope. I simply need a single Fooper feather, as you'll already be in shop.
Давай
I'll get you the
достанем.
Fooper feather, as long as you're certain.
I assure you he won't. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back.
Keep your potion...
Мех дворняги. Ебать перо. Супер! Это что такое? Где ты? Где перо Фупера? Посмотри. Красивый. Алло.
Here's the... Brilliant! You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when...
Should you chop the kidney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Там Фупер был.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. Get it! Again.
Dragon Time! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you are.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed...
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your action. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I confess I was skeptical given the advanced...
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to... In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various... Pay particular attention in herbology. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice. That'll be all.
Все.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found from Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough.
Блин, я
And
устал.
don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Blank.
Зайди в ВК. Три зрителя, ура! Блин. Круто. Ой. Потренируемся на манекене.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time we'll...
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set them if you need to stop practice.
Incendio.
Easy.
Excellent form.
Я попла и... База. В Elden Ring похуже. А, кстати, посмотрим когда-нибудь Elden Ring. Когда только умирать буду. У меня уже палочка пригорела, блин.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face...
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Seriously, well done. Plus,
Всё, я снова не популярный.
Other...
Ты была со мной на пике популярности, и когда был неизвестен. Ты loyal.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant.
Давай.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Да чего вас так много, блин? Пипец. Блять. Я нажимаю. У меня палочка перегорела. Блин. Почему они не бьют меня? В чем прикол этой игры, блин, тупой? Они просто не атакуют. Они не атакуют меня, это баг или что?
What a victory! You've won the...
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition... Now, to the victor, go... And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing.
Что мне дали-то? Вау, воплощение чемпиона по палочкам. Очень интересно, блять. Только нихуя я его не возьму, не могу взять, блять. Что, блять, я не понимаю даже почему. Его нету, вот его нету. Это тоже баг, может быть, я не знаю. Его нету. Где вот оно? В инвентаре тоже нету. Что за бред? Мне дают какие-то ништяки? А их просто нет. Ой, шляпу еще хочу. Все, я буду в шляпе ходить. О, кстати, шарфик красивый.
Lost to a new student?
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Hello, Zenobia. What did you need help?
I need...
Все как нормально сидят в костюмчиках, я в шляпе, в шарфе. Фрик. Тот самый,
I hope you
такой,
were
как
able to
все.
take care of everything I had asked you.
Professor.
Well, pay close attention. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay in.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. Why do you ask? I see. Well, the castle itself, as for the students, well, although we got up to just as much mischief in mind, I can tell you.
I'm not sure what that means.
Oh.
An
Я нахуй это сделал.
You seem to have the right end of the stick. Keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Revelio.
Взять.
Levioso.
Как мне тебя взять? Она не берется.
Revelio.
Да она не берется.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
А, я понял.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
А я там был уже.
Revelio. Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
ВК.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
С удовольствием насолю директору.
Undermining the headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine the headmaster. In
Пиздец,
fact,
у него
Scrope
ухо
wants to
угарное.
surprise him. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook...
I'm sorry to hear that.
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family... Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when...
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And...
Ладно, все, похуй. Завтра пройдем. Как раз опять 2 часа поиграли. И всем пока, дорогие подписчики. С вами был Ник, Лил Ник, а.к.а. Габонская гадюка, а.к.а. будущий юрист, а.к.а. будущий миллиардер, филантроп. Вот, всем пока. Спасибо, что были со мной. До свидания.